48. Thou shalt not covet. A very dear friend, Bertha Shelton, a patient and thoughtful person, was visited not too long ago by an acquaintance who had become a religious fanatic. This visitor deliberately broke some of Mrs. Shelton's finest dishes, declaring that they represented sinful possessions and were a violation of the 10th commandment, Thou shalt not covet. The sinner in this case was very clearly this fanatical woman. The Hebrew word translated as covet means to seize immorally by force. Thus, what Exodus 20:17 means is simply this: Thou shalt not seize or take possession of, in violation of God's law, thy neighbour's house, wife, manservant, maidservant, ox, ass, or anything that is thy neighbour's. In laying hands on and destroying what was not hers, this fanatical woman had herself broken the law, and she had further sinned by misrepresenting God's law. The Bible never tells us that lovely things, a good home or money, are evil. What 1 Timothy 6:10 does tell us is, the love of money is the root of all evil. The word St. Paul here used for love means tender affections, as between persons. It's used for the love of God the Father for the Son, Jesus Christ, John 5:20, and of the love of God for us, John 16:27. It's used for the love of friends and families. It is that devotion and affection which belongs to persons, not to things. Money itself is not the root of all evil. It can be used to accomplish a great deal of good, and it is a prudent man's course, Proverbs makes clear, to leave an inheritance for his children and grandchildren, Proverbs 13:22. It's the love of money rather than persons which is the root of all evil. Moreover, the Bible does not say it's wrong to have and to enjoy lovely things. Misguided people have tried to tell me more than once that 1 Peter 3:3 and 4 forbids such things. This isn't true. What Peter condemns is the undue trust in material adornment. The godly woman, he says, makes her true beauty a godly character, not that outward adorning of plaiting the hair and of wearing of gold or of putting on of apparel. Peter does not say that it's wrong to have an attractive hairdo or to wear clothes. St. Peter was certainly not a nudist, but simply that the best adornment of a wife is a godly character. These killjoys misrepresent the Bible, and they pervert it. They are false teachers, and, as in the case of that fanatical woman, they're ungodly and they're lawbreakers. Remember, it's God's word through Solomon, as translated by Moffat, that we should rejoice in the good things he gives us. Quote, Here is what I find now to be right and good for man, to eat and drink and to be happy as the toils on his task under the sun during the few days that God gives him to live. Such is his lot. Yea, it is God's own gift when a man is made rich and wealthy and able to enjoy it all, to partake of what may be allotted him and to enjoy himself as he toils. Then he will never brood over the fewness of his days, for God is giving him his heart's delight. Ecclesiastes 5:18-20. When Proverbs 10:22 says that, The blessings of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it, it means by the word rich, material possessions. Material possessions are a gift from God. They are to be enjoyed under him, and he is to be thanked for them. They are neither to be loved in the place of persons, nor despised as worthless. They are a blessing, and they are to be respected and used under God.